Okay, so I'm still trying to figure this out since no one will help me. A lot of you guys seem to know who I am, like there's something else going on. But, what am I seeing that's been happening in my life? I have to review it, because I have to figure it out all on my own, because there's not too many people really helping me. There's the goddess, and I believe the FBI has been helping me. I now believe that. And I've actually said that for a while, but I didn't believe it until now. And then I realized, you know, when Agent Dunham came into my life, I'm not sure if they were trying to buy me off. I think they were, but I've attracted the attention of many people. So it's hard to say who's fucking with my devices and making it so I can't connect. And I assure you this 5G stuff is a trap. It's time to downgrade to my phone. And luckily the goddess has provided me my old phone, which was broken by the Semitics, so-called Semitics. And that magically started working again after I started smashing it and, you know, praying for it to come back. So I will be returning to older devices. They won't let me use older devices. That's kind of odd. I have to be a rich person who can afford a $1,000 phone to get a phone contract. Well, I have like fucking countless devices here, right? Like, I'm surrounded by fucking technology. They don't have to trick me into fucking using it to monitor myself. I can't even find it all because there's so many fucking, who knows where the others are, right? The others are safely hidden away. Don't want to put those on camera because those will be the ones I use. But, you know, today, another day of me being trailed, waking up to suspicious people. I'm in a different city now, just so you know. And it started happening again. And it's not just suspicious people. It's the usual suspects, and then their lackeys. Their empire lackeys. It's their rat bastard masters woke up to them right there, like illegally parked in the lot with their fucking, why do they always have their headlights on? What's up with that? They like turn their headlights on because light like affects me and wakes me up or something? Or maybe they're just not smart enough to understand that light like attracts me and wakes me up. That's kind of odd how that works. Like, why would you turn your fucking headlights on? Unless you're trying to signal to me that you're there, you know, and you're really not working for the people you're working for, and you're giving low-key signals. Or maybe it is the goddess subverting your mind, as usual. Maybe that is what happened, because there's more to this world. There's more to this world than the show that is going on. There's a larger show. It's a show within a show, isn't it? And some of you might be able to feel that if you are good people. And if you are not, you've been locked out. So you'll never get to feel the presence of the goddess. So, you know, I had some usual suspects around me and shit. And then, so I skipped town, went to another town. Kind of, I guess. I mean, I'm technically telling a little fib there. I've got to be very careful about what I say and do now, because things are changing rapidly. 2020 brought forth a rapid change, didn't it? So, I'm assuming Agent Dunham possibly was there to protect me. It's hard to say who's there to protect me and who's not. Because the goddess subverts everyone's mind to be there for me. Or maybe I've subverted them. The goddess, I really only have proof the goddess is the planet, is the structure itself. It still means it's pretty much everything. And I'm indebted to it. But I noticed, after I relocated, I confronted them where I was. That's why I relocated. That was the confrontation of the ages. I probably got that on camera, and I probably can't upload that at all. And who am I uploading it to? I'm uploading it to Mark Zuckerberg. I'm uploading it to fucking Benjamin Netanyahu of Google, pretty much. Jeffrey Epstein's Google. Fuck, how stupid am I to even think I'm saying anything to anyone? Except for the fact that the government is smart enough to fucking access these devices too. And that means Agent Dunham and her pals, she's a little old. Let's say he's a little old in the system. So they might have retired. And, you know, they passed the dossier on to someone else. And I just, like, realized today, it was put into me as I was chasing these people who were, you know, going slow around me. And then another group who was illegally parked. It made me realize, like, I'm not just chasing these people and documenting who they are for nothing. There's people watching me to obtain all the information I have, isn't there? And how many is the question? How many groups are watching me? We probably have the Chinese watching me. We probably have the Israelis watching me. We probably have the UK watching me. We probably have the FBI, CIA watching me. And, of course, at this point, it's obvious they have local lackeys and local police departments watching me. And it's like, you guys are idiots. You guys are really fucking idiots. Because if the feds are watching you watch me to protect me, you're fucked. You are so fucked. It's been years that you've been doing this, hasn't it? And all along, I never fucking blew the whistle. I did a couple times at events. And after like a year or something, after like 2 years of using the camera, people got scared of the camera. And after like 3-4 years of randomly saying, oh, I'm probably being watched by the government, people started getting scared when I said I'm being watched by the government, so be careful what you say around me. It's like, first of all, don't ever run your mouth about shit you don't want fucking people to hear. You know, that's a rule I've been taught my whole fucking life. Maybe because I'm a little different. So I understand not everyone has the same fucking knowledge. And they don't have the same level of paranoia that someone's always watching them and shit. But people started getting scared when I said the fucking feds are probably watching me. And it's like, they are, dude. They're definitely watching me. For what purpose? I'm not sure. I strongly believe the government is working with the shadow government. They're 2 in 1, and they probably have been for 6,000 years. And the show they put on, that Donald Trump is not part of the shadow government, you are fools. Just because a man says something doesn't mean it's true. Do your research. Just because Alex Jones says do your research doesn't mean what he's saying is true. You can't research shit I'm saying, can you? Except for videos that pop up every now and then. Little bits of evidence. Oh, I've got so much evidence. I've got fucking, oh man, I don't even want to talk about it. I became paranoid to the point where I was recording all my human interactions for good purpose. I wanted to document what's going on in this world for the future generations to remember once this one is gone. And I do mean gone, because what's unfolding is fucking going to collapse on itself. And I just really wanted to put a video out there to laugh at the people who are following me and monitoring me and playing their little games. I just wanted to laugh at you with this video. I understand this video is probably never going to go anywhere, except for the FBI, the CIA, Mossad, MI6, fucking whatever the name of Korea and China's intelligence are, probably the Russian intelligence. Because I tried to get all their attention. I really did. I put them all on notice. Either they're watching me with ill intent, or they're watching me because I have information no one else does. See, information is more valuable than gold. Maybe not to a species who might have to consume gold to continue living, or think something like monatomic gold increases their powers. But even then, in reality, information is more valuable. And so while people are watching me and like they're going to set me up and come after me, how far do you think that's going to get you and your family when you're being watched? You're being watched by crazy little me. He's such a little bitch. He's not going to be able to do anything. Look how small he is. I've heard it all. He's weak. He lets everyone beat him up. Oh, I remember I went to jail for manslaughter once because I let someone beat me up. I let one of the Chosenites beat me up, and he killed himself in the process. I mean, the reality of the story boils down to a person assaulted me until they died from assaulting me. That's how powerful I am. That's how powerful I am. You can die from assaulting me, not even raising a hand. Because at a certain point in time, the goddess steps in and says, "That's my child, get away." So you're fucking with someone who's protected by shit your simple brain can't understand. And you're fucking with someone who's protected by shit much larger than you that you can understand. I like being cocky because I never really liked myself. And I don't really... the other 23.99 hours of the day. But it's really like a game to just bait your emotions. Those who are watching me with ill intent, those who are stalking me and surrounding me, closing in on me faster by the day. Or they're trying to be faster, right? My vehicle might be a little faster than theirs, and it might be hard to locate me, except for this 5G phone is pretty good at letting them know where I'm at, isn't it? You guys like that 5G technology, don't you? The mind control don't work on me. but you can control the device with it. But hey, at the end of the day, I just wanted to laugh about what's really going on in this situation, what's really unfolding in this world. And the feds watching me are gonna stomp you motherfuckers. I've been pretty much fucking running a fucking sting operation on you guys, and you're so fucking stupid you can't see it. Because you're stupid. You can't understand intelligence when you see it. You can't understand when you're being tricked and misled. So I'm just a weak little bitch who's crazy and ignorant. Paranoid as fuck. And I agree with all of that. I agree with it all because it's fun to agree with things. It makes things go smoother to agree with things. And who knows, maybe I'm just all crazy and make it up. Because how many videos have I uploaded in the last 2 weeks of the people I said I've been recording who are following me? 0. I've uploaded. Oh no. Oh, I did upload some, didn't I? Oops. My bad. Didn't mean to put your fucking family's faces all over the interwebs. Poor babies. Poor babies. You know, the one black papacy, Joe Borges in my life, planted there when I was a child. He's like, oh, I'm having a kid. You gotta this and that. And it's like, don't tell me you're having a kid, dipshit. You better take your fucking kid and hide it because the people watching me are watching you. What a dumbass. See, these people keep women and kids so they can rape them and then enslave the kids, and then the kids grow up and destroy their nations and fucking rape and enslave them. And it just, I never understood that. If you're like a person who really has a threat against you, or you're really a scumbag, or you're like a good scumbag, like you're a murderer, killer, you're genociding nations, like, why would you let their kids live? So they can grow up and overthrow your fucking nation when you enslave them? Because you're greedy, because greed has blinded you. The goddess has blinded you with greed, and you make mistakes over and over and over and over and over and over. Your entire life is a mistake. These people, most of these people following me, they have a goddess they go home to, and everything they do is in praise of that goddess. Look how I can link everything to a factual fucking statement when it's like off course, but it's really, it makes the statement true in one aspect, like the mind control radio waves. Are radio waves bouncing off your brain and controlling your brain? Yeah, they are. But I can't prove that, can I? What I can prove is that the radio waves are transmitting propaganda that's fucking your head up. The radio waves are fucking, the internet waves are fucking transmitting propaganda that's fucking your head up and destroying your thought process, destroying your morals, your values, your integrity, your family, your life. So it's off course because I'm strictly mentioning Luke Kradowski says radio waves control people, because when he says that, he's saying something else. He's saying they control the brain. He's saying the waves bounce off the fucking brain. The waves bounce off your heart, your organs. You don't see them. They're out there. The world is all energy. If you could truly see this world, you couldn't, it'd be like fog. You wouldn't see anything because you would see everything. But the ignorant will continue to be ignorant. They've been cursed with the fog of the goddess. And they will continue to remain in ignorance. Especially during these times, because those who haven't already woken up, they're in for a rude fucking awakening what's about to happen to this world.